Okay guys, this is opening the posture, the thoracic spine, part 2. Really important, okay? Some people have really bad pain in their, between their shoulder blades because their thoracic won't extend. Some people have it up in their necks. I recommend opening up the whole upper and mid back, okay? So, for the upper back and for the neck, this is what we're going to do. We've already done the upper back in part 1, now we're going to do the neck, okay? This is so valuable and helpful for you guys. You can do a full massage session on yourself of what you would get from a massage therapist, a physio, an osteopath, a chiropractor. This will save you a lot of money and put the power into your hands to heal your back and your neck, okay? So, in my clinic, if some people are in a really bad way, I will have to get in there with my thumb and break it down and stretch it. I want to empower you to be able to do this yourself because you can do it yourself and it's better to do it yourself, all right? So this is what it looks like. We're going to lie down on the foam roller and we're going to create a little pillow for our heads. Quick disclaimer, don't push through pain, go to your doctor for medical advice, all right? So if I turn my head to the left or the right here, I'm accessing some of these upper trap muscles here and the smaller muscles beneath in the cervical spine. These muscles run all the way up into the back of your head, under your skull here, and down your neck. So anywhere that you feel sensitivity, that feels like it's tighter than it should be, is a part of the problem. So this needs to be broken down. You should have no pain anywhere in these positions. So wherever you have pain, this is where you need to work. There's 2 options here. First option, hold onto your elbows. Put your forearms onto your head. Turn your head to the side until you find the band of muscle that's running up at the back of your head, down your neck. It can be the back of your head, it can be down your neck. Just find where you feel blocked and jammed up. You're going to put a little bit of pressure there using your forearms. Gentle, take it easy. Like I said in my last videos, you should do this every evening until you've broken this down and opened the area up because you could have decades of tightness and tissue modeling into this position. These tissues should be like steak, nice and healthy and squeezy, not like beef jerky, hard and unmoving, okay? When they're hard and unmoving, they're probably going to be a little bit more sensitive, all right? So we have 2 positions here. One is with holding the elbows. The other one, you can just put your hand on your head or both of them. You don't want to be turning your head using your muscles. You want to be using your shoulder or your hand. And what this does is it helps us totally relax. We can put a little bit of extra pressure in here. Just find one position. Okay, so I found the position, I call it the bullseye. I found the bullseye and now I'm just going to work on it very gently. I'm relaxing. I start controlling my breathing and I'm trying to soften this area. It already feels better actually. I'm trying to soften this area. I'm trying to imagine that I'm just letting the tension out of it. I've got a thumb and I'm putting it into it and softening it up until it desensitizes. So you could spend 1 or 2 minutes here. You can also just stay still and breathe. Find the bullseye. There it is. Generally when I'm doing this, I'm speaking very positively to myself. I'm saying, this is okay. I'm relaxing here. I'm allowing my body to heal. I'm allowing it to rebuild. I welcome these sensations and I let go of the tension. And before you know it, the area has totally loosened out. This is only part of the job, guys. Once you have totally loosened out the area and you feel you've spent 2 to 5 minutes just breaking it down. Maybe you won't loosen it out in one session, but you've broken it down. The next is really important, okay? If I have a chair, or a lot of people like a door handle, okay? If it's a chair, you grab onto the bottom of the chair and you lean away. You're going to try and find where this stretch is in your neck. You're going to turn your head, put your hand on your head, and I want you to try to find where that area that you were just breaking down, that bullseye, where can I get a good stretch on this? Because now it's been softened, it's been desensitized, it's not, your brain isn't holding a tension on it any longer. So you can start to stretch it, okay? So find your position. If you can't find it sitting, try holding onto a door handle and pulling away. A lot of people like doing this. And you will find it and you'll go, oh yeah, that's the spot. Everyone says it. If you don't feel it to that intensity, you're probably not on the right area and you need to experiment a little bit more. So find that right area, Where is that area? And for me, there it is. I can feel that running straight up into the back of my neck and a line here. Right, that's somewhere that's tight. Now, you can hurt yourself if you push too hard here, so take it easy. Never push through pain. We're going to pressure breathe here. If you don't understand pressure breathing, just watch me. I also have another video in my low back pain series. I'll try to remember to put a link into the detail section here, but you're going to pressure breathe. It looks like this. And you should do 2 to 4 rounds of that, a minimum of 30 seconds, okay? Pressure breathing, inhale deeply, take a gulp. So inhale through your nose, then take a gulp. Now I have as much pressure as is going to fit into my rib cage here. So I use this pressure to help push my ribs and tissues, what I feel is into a natural position where our body opens. Our nervous system says, this is good, this is helping me enhance the stretch here. The slow breathing will also help regulate your nervous system, which is really important for remodeling tissues, relaxing, getting joints in the right place. If you hear any clicks and pops in your neck, that's fine. Things are generally just adjusting back into place. If something feels dodgy, it probably is. Approach it conservatively and compassionately over a few days of consistent practice. Just to reiterate, practice this every day, guys, until you've loosened it out. This is a somatic, experiential study of your body. You are starting to learn how to open it, how to move, how to breathe, and how to heal the physical body here. So do that on both sides. If you're stuck for time in the evenings and you want to do it on your left side one evening, do it on your right side the other evening. This is a really important project, guys, if you're struggling with neck or upper back issues. I highly recommend giving this 2 to 3 months of saying, I am going to work on these projects. I'm going to learn how to break down, stretch, strengthen, and open my body. It will not happen overnight, more than likely. But if you can give yourself that time every evening or a few evenings a week, you will make incredible progress. All right, good luck. Like and subscribe, leave me a comment, let me know how you're getting on. And I'm wishing you really good luck with this, guys, all right? Peace.